am so bad at this. It is the thing that always gets chopped off the day. Hey guys, Jen here with Chaos and Grace. I'm gonna start doing something new this month. I'm gonna start it now in October. I wanna start doing a monthly goals and check-in video. And how I'm gonna do this is in the first week of each month, I'm going to sit down with you guys and tell you what failed in our previous month and what new goals we have moving forward. So let's talk. September, I didn't really have goals except to get in a good flow, to find our new flow for the year. We did that. You know when I did that? This week. This week is when I accomplished that. September 29th, it finally all clicked for me. And I changed some things, and I got rid of some things, and I got some new ideas for some things. So let's first talk about my failures in September. This board has been, I think it was a great idea that I had. Instead of having a morning basket, I wanted to have a morning board. Because I don't know about y'all, but in our house, when you have a basket or any place where things can go, everything goes there. Everything and anything, and it becomes a catch-all and a pit of stuff that will never be clean. So this was my solution to the clutter-filled basket. This. I am a visual person. All of my kids are visual people. So having everything up here is a daily reminder of what we need to accomplish, and we can just run down it. When I first started this whole morning board idea, this was going to be science up here. This was going to be Jackson and Caleb's like language arts stuff. And in the middle here was going to be our character trait that we were working on. And then down here was going to be Evie's kindergarten stuff that I wanted to have up all the time. I could just never quite get it together. I couldn't get it organized right. I was slapping stuff up there, not utilizing it. We did our character trait. They always study their flashcards. We got our spelling rule here. And Evie always had this weather calendar here. She does it every day. She enjoys that. That worked. So today it actually all clicked and I said, oh, I know how I'm gonna utilize it now. So here's the way it's gonna go. This is our character trait. This is going to be any artwork or scripture or both that we are working on for that week or that we're referencing for that week. This is going to be word families. This is going to be sight words, and this is the spelling rule. This is a flashcard that comes with Jackson's The Good and the Beautiful Language Arts curriculum. Another one of my October goals, actually start doing read aloud time. I am so bad at this. It is the thing that always gets chopped off the day. Art is now in our curriculum, in our language arts. It gets done. Basketball? Yes, you can play basketball. Music. It's in our curriculum, and because I am on our worship team for church, we get music in. Science gets done, and there's art projects in science. We get everything else accomplished, but read aloud time, it always gets chopped off the day, and I can't find time to squeeze it in. What I am gonna try and do is do it during a mealtime. I think maybe during lunch. I think I'm just gonna have to intentionally do it at lunchtime. We all sit down and we do it at lunch, and I will read to them while they eat. And then when they're all done eating, I can finish eating, and then I can clean up and they can have some free time. That might work better. I think I might do that. Let me write that down. More October goals. I mentioned in other videos how I am organizing my high schooler's curriculum. He has a curriculum that encourages him to organize himself and set his pace and his time to get his things done by the deadline that I give him. I need to be more involved in that, and the way I'm going to do that now, before what I was doing is we were having weekly mom meetings, and I'll link the video up here where I talk more about that. But these weekly mom meetings were pretty much a let's sit down and we'll talk about what is expected of you the week, and you get it done. That wasn't working. It was really just promoting more procrastination. So now we're going to do dailies. Something that I need to do, and I know I need to do it, I've just been very hesitant to do it, is get on a little bit more tight of a schedule. You guys know I'm not a schedule person. I'm a routine person, but not a schedule person. But I think a couple of my kids are really craving a little more structure in some areas. And it's so hard for me to do, but we're gonna have to do it. The last thing might actually sound like it goes against what I just said. We're gonna have to find some balance in this, but it is now October 1st. October 1st in Illinois means it is now deer season. A lot of the homestead skills and good family bonding experiences that we do are circled around hunting season, and a lot of our time will be spent doing that. And if my husband has got some days scheduled off work, most of his vacation time goes to hunting season. So if he is off hunting on our land and he tags something, whatever we're doing will most likely get dropped for the day, and we will go out there and we will help him find the deer. And I've got a video on that too. I'll pop that up for you guys to look at. It was actually a really cool video. It's a little bit older of a video, so my video's a little bit different of quality back then, but it still gives a good idea on what we do. We teach them tracking, and they're involved in the entire process. And this year, my oldest son is going to be out hunting with him some of those days. Also, he has a license and tags, and that'll be really exciting if he tags his first deer this year. That'd be awesome. A little bit different of a homeschool lesson, but that's what you get when you have homesteaders homeschooling. A lot of practical life skills that we need to learn how to do, and that we do. We teach our kids, and they absolutely do get homeschool credit for it. So those are the goals. If you are interested in hearing how this goes and you want to see the next video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't done that yet, and the little notification bell next to it so you can stay up to date on all those videos and everything else that I put out. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. It tells YouTube that you enjoy this content and you want to see more of it, and that my channel should be shared so other people can enjoy it too. And it helps us out. So I appreciate that. So thanks for hanging out with me today, and don't forget to leave your goals for me, whatever you guys want to share, or any questions, comments. So leave all that in the comments below. I love talking with you guys down there, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.